Hey everyone, Ron Spencer back here with another free guitar lesson for you. I hope everybody's doing well out there. So for today's lesson, I'd like to give you some small chordal shapes that you can use in your rhythm playing over, say, a Jimmy Reed style shuffle like I did in the intro, this type of thing. So it'll be in the key of E, and stay tuned there and I'll show you some of those shapes. Alright, so we're going to go over some small chordal shapes that you can play over a Jimmy Reed style shuffle. We're in the key of E, so our one chord. So if we're hearing that, then here's a chord shape I want you to relate to here, and that's the A form E chord on the 7th fret. I think everybody's familiar with that shape, so if you're using that shape, just take your first finger and slide it up on the G, the B, and the E strings right up a whole step onto the 9th fret there. And then we're going to take our pinky and put it on the E string of the 12th fret. And then we're going to lift that finger up and we're going to use our second finger for the E string of the 10th fret. We're just going to go back and forth between these two notes rhythmically to lock into the shuffle rhythm. So we've got... So you can, that's one of the styles of rhythm that you can use over that. When we go down to our 4 chord, we're going to go down and use that A that's on the 2nd fret. And we're going to do the same motion. Again, it's just the G, the B, and the E strings being barred by our first finger. And then taking our pinky and going off and on the 5th fret to the 3rd fret. And you can slide right back up to the 9th fret there, we're over our E chord once again. Now we're going to play over the 5 chord, the A form on the 2nd fret. Again, slide your finger up to where your 3rd finger would be. And then do that same motion of our pinky and 2nd finger on the E strings. So that's something we can play over the Jimmy Reed shuffle. Okay, so now we're going to go over some sliding 6th shapes that we can use over the shuffle rhythm as well. Again, we're finding ourselves basically working off of this 7th fret A form E chord. And we're just going to bar again the G, the B, and the E on the bottom strings. We're going to slide from 7 to 9 and back. So anytime you have the shape, you have these bottom 3 strings that you can go back and forth. Okay, so that's over the 1 chord, the E. So when we're doing our 4 chord here, we're not going to really be able to do that very effectively on going down to the 2nd fret A form. So we're going to go all the way up to the 12th fret and slide 12 and 14 and back. Okay, so that gives us our 4 chord, and basically you're working off of the A form A chord there on the 12th fret. So we're going to go back to our E chord, and then we're going to start playing over our 5 chord, the A form B, 2nd fret, and again slide up and back. And there's your 3 chord shapes for the sliding 6 there on the bottom G, B, and E strings. Okay, now we're working on our last set of chord shapes here that we can use over a Jimmy Reed shuffle. And we're going to be on the 3rd fret, and we're going to make this little triangle. 4th fret G, 3rd fret B, 4th fret E string. Most people are familiar with that shape. It's just an E7 triad. And our next shape is on the 2nd fret. Just going to bar with our first finger on those bottom 3 strings. And our 3rd shape is going to be on the 1st fret. We're working off of this E form chord. The G 1st fret, open B, open E. So we've got okay, so that's our 1 chord. We're going to go up to our 4 chord. We're going to play off of the E form A chord. So this is the E shape. It's an A. So we've got an A in our root there. Okay, so if you're looking to try to find out where the little triangle shape goes, just go up a step and a half. Okay, then make your little triangle. Go down a half a step, bar the bottom 3 strings. Go down another half a step and play the bottom 3 strings from your E form A chord on the 5th fret. Okay, so when we get to our 5 chord, we are going to go up to the 7th fret, play the E form B chord. We're going to do the same thing we did with the A. So up a step and a half. Gives us our little triangle there, a little 7th triangle. Half a step down with our fingers barring the G and the B there. Another half a step down, but you're going to start with your 2nd finger there. So that's the bottom 3 strings again of our E form B chord, that's B. So anyways, that gives you several shapes to work with over a Jimmy Reed shuffle, and we'll see everybody next time.